We should be very good.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys? We've got breakfast tonight. I've got, did you put the other hash browns on here?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
For the third time. Yes,
All
I
right,
did.
I didn't hear you. I've got
I know.
3 bacon, egg, and cheese over easy breakfast sandwiches. This is gonna be good.
Hey,
This is gonna be
Bessie,
very good. And I
Bessie.
got hash browns as well.
I have English muffin, egg sandwiches with turkey, egg, like an over easy egg, bacon, and cheese. With some baby cakes and some broccoli and some
these
turkey
hash browns are
sausage
perfect.
in the middle. Are they?
How is everybody's day going? Huh?
Yeah, I'll go.
Curious. Are you watching us while you're at work? Are you supposed to be doing office work right now? Are you in the DMV? What are you doing right now?
DMV.
Let me know. I'm curious. Are you taking a shit?
I mean, I think the DMV is closed.
What?
Even on the West Coast, the DMV is definitely closed.
No. Yeah, but we're not live on YouTube. Whoever watches this on YouTube it will be either really early in the morning
Not
in
sure.
a couple hours when it uploads, or it will be tomorrow the next day and they're at work, and that's what I meant by that, Jackie.
Gotcha.
I'm not I'm not cranky tonight.
No, Jimmy doesn't want to stab anybody tonight.
I don't ever want to stab
No, that's
anybody.
what you said last night.
I said makes me want to.
Yeah, it makes you want to.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a horrible day at work. I mean,
No, you got out
I got
like,
home at
kind of early.
I wouldn't say early. I got home. I got out at what?
We only picked you up at
5:45,
5:45,
and
so
you picked me up at 5:45. I was out, and
it's better than 9 o'clock.
yes, it is. It's definitely better at 9 o'clock. All right, I didn't even take a bite of this yet.
Choppy tonight, logging out and trying again. Okay,
Trying to
Pastor,
get a good-
I'm not experiencing that, so
What?
you said it's choppy, but I'm not experiencing any choppiness.
I understand, Pete.
Hello, Cheyenne. How are you?
Howdy, Cheyenne.
I'm good.
I'm good too. I'm enjoying some breakfast sandwiches. You know, Kathy does breakfast all the time. All the time. I don't.
No.
You do.
I did breakfast last week for the first time in like
Yeah, but
maybe 3 weeks.
you do breakfast a lot more than me.
That's true. I
I
slacked in my breakfast game for a while, guys.
I just don't do breakfast sandwiches. I've got to be in the mood for them.
Hey,
And-
Pisces.
Hi, Pisces. And tonight I was in the mood for them.
Yours are like signature Long Island bacon, egg, and cheeses.
Yeah, if you're a Long Island gal or guy, and you go to your local deli
That's what you get.
and
right
get
there.
yourself a bacon, egg, and cheese, this is what you get. And that was the inspiration tonight. New York breakfast sandwich.
All right, before I bite this, I'm
No,
moving
this
my
is
hair
good.
because I
This
got
is
egg
good.
yolk in my hair the last time.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh no,
That was
it
great. It
gross.
doesn't taste like a New York.
Of course, it's not slathered in butter.
That's the one thing I didn't do. Butter, but this is macro friendly. This is macro friendly. I'm very happy with tonight's meal.
When I disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I alone be weep. My outcast state in troubled deaf heaven, and your bootyless cries.
Who the fuck is that?
Hello, hello, Chooch.
Shoot, you changed your thumbnail? I usually look at the thumbnails before the name. I always look at the thumbnail before the name. What is he just talking jibber jabber?
Well, he's not speaking Spanish tonight, so I can at least understand it.
Oh.
Because the other night he was speaking Spanish.
Hey, Chooch,
How are you, Chooch?
Chooch, are you a breakfast guy? We got some company on Twitch. Hello. Who looks fire? I'm gonna have to show my wife this. I'd be lucky to get a side with my meal. Well, I made my meal. Kaki made her meal. Kaki heated up. I shouldn't say that. Kaki made my meal. I put it together.
I didn't.
That's how we usually. But not with everything. But most things, Kaki doesn't want me making a big old mess in the kitchen. So she prefers to cook it, and then I get to put it together. I don't mind. I don't mind when it comes to burgers, though. No, burgers, I make that shit.
Chooch, how much did you drink tonight? That's what I want to know.
What does your wife usually make you?
Yeah, seriously.
Listen, if I just let Khaki into the kitchen, I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. If I just let Khaki in the kitchen and said, you know, food's in your hands tonight, I don't know what I would get. She used to take really good care of me.
Oh, because I don't now?
You do, but it's not how it is now, where I'm a big part of our meals. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be the day where you did everything. You would ask me what I wanted to eat, and you would make it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Now it's a little bit different. You still make it, but...
Now you bring home everything and say, this is what I want.
Yeah, but okay, we could say, alright, that's fine, that's fair to say.
It's the same thing.
Not really. I don't think you understand what I was saying. But it's okay. It's okay. Kaki's not feeling very well tonight. She's got like a headache or something, right? Do you have a headache or you?
I do have a headache.
I can't pronounce your name. Vagalumna? Hello. I gotta get.
Hello, how are you? Made to his mistress' eyebrow, then a soldier full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quack and quarrel. You know what? I'm not into poetry, Chooch.
That's how I got Kaki, Chooch. I got it through
I'm
poetry.
not into poetry.
What hour? What time is it right now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm sorry. It's 12:30 in the morning.
12:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What time is it by you? What time is it by you? Meal I have in the AM is Bowling Pussy. It's not a bad meal. It's not a bad meal. In the morning, though?
You're really intrigued by the comment, Cheyenne? As am I, because Chooch is speaking in tongues tonight.
Chooch, what?
Uh-oh.
And Isabella's up. I don't remember what I was going to ask you, Chooch. I really don't. Oh, yes, I do. What did you eat for dinner tonight? This is a beauty. Twitch has got the best fucking angle. When it comes to seeing the actual sandwich, YouTube, it's very bright. I apologize. I'm working on something with that. Maybe getting a new camera. And Instagram has got it bad. Instagram has got it real bad. You love the Twitch view the best. So I come over here. Hey, Sticks. Yeah, Twitch has the best, well, I wouldn't say the best view, but it definitely has the best quality view for the food.
In the morning when the children are vastly asleep. Obviously. I would hope so.
Chooch, have you ever got caught? Have you ever got caught? Have your kids ever walked in on you? While you were taking care of some man business? I know what you mean. Just anybody can answer this. Were you ever doing the dirty?
Never happened to you guys. Never happened to us.
Were you ever doing
on that one guy.
Were you ever doing the dirty and then one of your kids walked in or came pretty damn close to catching you? My grandmother almost caught me whacking off when that became a thing with me. I was scared shitless.
I'll just believe your word when you say the food looks good, Jamie.
Hi, Nelson.
Hello, Nelson. How are you?
Cheyenne, the food is very good. It is. And this goes for anybody, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube, to see the better, like the actual, because I have my newest, my new phone is what's streaming Twitch. It has the best quality camera. So you could see it. Like from here, it's fine. But when I bring it closer, it's bright because we have a big ass. I wonder if I should move that light.
I think it's a light. Honestly, I really do. I think it's too close.
I gotta work on something.
Nelson, that doesn't surprise me.
I just like the lights on us.
Nelson got caught once.
You got caught once by the kids? Do you have a kid?
Yeah, well, no. He doesn't have kids.
I wasn't sure if Isabella. I wasn't sure if Isabella had a kid or something.
No, Isabella's younger than he is.
Little kid comes walking in and sees Nelson doing the dirty doggy style. Like, what
It
the
wasn't
fuck?
what Isabella did.
Nelson's got that Scooby-Doo fucking tongue-out smile as he's doing it. Little kid walks in. What are you doing to my mommy?
It's easier live,
Then the
though.
little kid goes to school and says, I saw my mommy bent over by the milkman. That's right. I'm calling you the milkman, Nelson.
Seems appropriate.
With Supreme, I don't even know what the fuck you just saying. A burger?
You're just speaking in tongues tonight.
A burger? No, this is an egg sandwich. Kaki's got egg sandwiches too. We both have got baby cakes, which is like mini hash browns.
Yeah,
They're very
Cheyenne,
good.
a burger? That's what I'm saying, a burger. That's what it sounds like he's describing, a burger.
Had to guess my laugh my ass off. I've got 4. You got 4 kids? Did any of those kids ever catch you? That's a scary fucking thought. You never
We
been
have
caught?
never been caught by our spawn. My member is so thick and long, it takes a cricket's whisper for Diane to howl.
Sometimes a kid just wants to get a Band-Aid or something.
Sometimes a kid just wants to be fucking nosy.
Or nosy, yeah. It's like that's one of the things. Like our kids are still young, so we could get away with saying the little things to keep them occupied. But one day it's just gonna be like, what the fuck? He's just gonna unlock the door on his own.
Wow. Nelson, really?
What?
He said, my mom walked in one night when I was a hoe and my room was being painted, so I couldn't do it in my room. So I did in her room on her bed. But I cleaned everything before he did it. LMAO, it was bad.
Nelson, that's
Her
kind
parents
of
were home, so we couldn't do it there.
on your parents' bed, Nelson.
His mom's bed.
On your mom's bed, Nelson. Nelson.
Oh my god.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, right? I would never do that.
I wouldn't be able to, like, bring myself to do that either.
And then you go to see your mom when she's watching TV the
His
next
mom
night.
walked in on him. In her room.
Oh, that's fucking bad. That's bad. I was gonna say if you get away with it,
No, he did not get away with
and
it.
then you go to say goodnight to your mom the next night, and she's laying in the same spot that you were just doing it and watching TV, and she has no idea. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of fucked up. That's just me.
I
That's
was gonna
my
say
opinion.
something, but I'm not gonna say it. Just because it's gross.
Is it about us?
No.
No, then
Just
say
in
it.
general.
There's no
Like, she
boundaries
could have
here,
been
Kagi.
laying in her grandchildren. That's just nasty.
Kids are 5 and under. They don't really get it. But yeah,
Listen, kids that are 5
you think they don't get it.
understand a lot more than they let on to. A lot more, trust me.
Like our son is a very smart individual.
Even
He's,
our daughter, let me tell you something, she's very smart.
both our kids are little Einsteins. One's a badass Einstein, and well, the other is a badass Einstein too. But one's very good in school.
And howled at my stepsister. Next thing I knew, I was ravished and blackmailed. Well, cheese.
You ever have cheesy? You ever dipped hash browns in cheese sauce?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this shit be hitting right.
Are they good? Can I try it?
Yeah. If you get a crispy hash brown. You caught your parents at 5 or 6, and you would think they would stop. My dad kept on going, laughing my ass off. That's fucked up. What did you do? I'm trying to picture a young Chooch, a 5-year-old Chooch walking
That was
in.
Nelson that said that.
Oh, Nelson. I'm sorry. I saw
That was
Chooch's fucking
Nelson.
thumbnail is similar now, so it's kind of hard to.
Nelson's thumbnail is him.
Yeah, but it's from a far distance, so
True.
you could only, and that's what I mean by that. Like I could only imagine, like what the fuck, like Nelson, your dad's a fucking pimp. He just keeps on going. It's like ah, fuck him.
He's like, oh no, this kid's not ruining my night.
Can you see that? Yeah, that's egg yolk.
Hash browns and cheese are the best. Yeah, they really are. Actually taste really good.
This is my first time actually dipping baby cakes in the cheese sauce, mixed in with the ketchup. That's a whole different story.
It's like cheese fries. I always put ketchup on my cheese fries. Hey, Auntie Ray Ray, how are you?
Hey, Auntie Ray Ray. How are you tonight? It's so weird.
Hello, Jimmy Jam.
Hi, Jimmy Jam.
Maybe you can decipher Chooch's speaking in tongues tonight.
Certain things is fun to eat and hold, but then there's certain things you just have to cut open. You have to cut open. I think this egg sandwich is one of them. What did Chooch saw? What did he see? I don't know.
My hair was super nice last night. Thank you. It's still super nice.
Yeah, I'm having a much better hair night tonight. Thank you.
But thank you.
I appreciate it too. I know my hair was like in a man bun and shit, but I think it's nice tonight. I think it's nice tonight. That's what counts.
I gave her my next paycheck and she went out for dinner. Nelson. Maybe you should have taken the girl out for dinner. Just saying.
Isabella?
No, this was before Isabella.
You gave a chick your whole paycheck? What
He
the-
gave his mom his whole paycheck because she caught him in his bed. She caught.
Yeah, in her own bed,
Yes.
yeah.
So Nelson felt bad and gave his mom his whole paycheck, but she went out to dinner. I said maybe you should have taken the girl out to dinner.
Did that work though? I mean, she was like cool as peaches after that? I don't know. I mean, if I was in that position,
I shall
crock
see
pot?
the exit. Chooch, if you want to see the exit, see the fucking exit. But speak in like, you know,
she
terms
never
that we
saw her
can
again.
actually like understand.
She hated you for a while. I'd understand that.
It's
Is
not
that-
just me that can't understand it. It's
You-
other people.
Auntie Ray, you got your mom some good gifts, and you don't know what else you're getting her? Did you show your baby mama that?
You're trying to figure it out. Me too, Cheyenne. Me too.
I'm trying to figure it out. Not too loud. I'm trying to figure it out. You trying to figure out Chooch?
Yeah.
So wait, I don't have the.
I mean, I understand it, but I'm just like trying to figure out like why. Just speak normally. Not like we're in like fucking Victorian era. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, Chooch.
You'll decipher it all. Jimmy Jam. If there was a man that could do it, it would be Jimmy
That
Jam.
would be Jimmy Jam.
Little sponges. What are you guys? Where are you guys?
Hello, Catch Kevin.
We're from New York. We're from New York, but that's all we're saying.
You're craving Chick-fil-A, huh, Catch Kevin?
Could be New York City. Could be upstate New York. Could be Queens.
Could be anywhere.
I think I'm just gonna start saying.
Could be East Bumblefuck, New York. You never know.
No, I think we're just gonna start saying a real location. Cookie Land, New York. Imagine having a real place like that.
That could be a place. You never know.
Where are you from? Cookie Land, New York? Oh shit, if you say it like so cool and calm, people are like, holy shit, Cookie Land, New York. Where the fuck is that? Google it, and then a picture of me will come up. That's right.
Auntie Ray Ray
I'm the
said,
king of that place.
how's FedEx going with all the holiday delivery? Do you have a seasonal worker with you?
You would think.
Excuse me.
I see the UPS guys, they get the seasonal helpers. I even see FedEx guys have seasonal helpers. Me? No. I don't even
That's
have
right, Jimmy.
I don't even have a radio in my truck. So I can't even listen to Christmas music to get in the spirit. Work fucking blows.
Jamie is from McDonald Land. Nicole, you
That-
are a fucking genius.
That's a nice one too. Hi Nicole, by the way. Yeah, no, work is horrible. This time of year, I just heard some news, something about Amazon Prime canceling something with if you order Amazon Prime, FedEx is not allowed to ship it. Still busy as fuck though. Still busy as fuck. And today I took my time. I didn't hustle. I didn't have the energy to do it. Didn't have the strength to do it. Monday was just such a long and tiring day that I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I could get the shit done, but I didn't hustle. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I really don't.
Wow, Nelson, you're a fucked up individual.
You want to just tell me? So,
He said, another fucked up thing I did, I was 13, and I was playing a game, and my cousin wanted to play, and she unplugged the game, and I didn't save it. So she was running by the pool, and I pushed her in the pool, knowing she couldn't swim. Yes, I'm going to hell for that, but I saved her. That's almost that matters.
that is fucked up.
Nelson.
You know, Nelson, how old was she?
You never told me that story before. That's fucked up.
How long have you known Nelson? A couple years?
Isabella's gonna be 5 for about 5 years. I knew Nelson when I was pregnant with Isabella.
Okay. And what, you guys just became best friends at work?
No, first he hated me because he said I was a bitch.
Right. Well, I got to talk to Nelson very briefly tonight, but it was more than usual.
He said I yelled at him because I
Never
told him
brought
he
it
had
up?
to buy food instead of just eating samples.
But
I don't
into the
remember. I
party,
don't ever
come-
remember yelling at him, but I might have. I was hormonal. I was big and pregnant. I probably did, but I don't remember it.
She was 11 years old.
She was 11 and still didn't know how to swim.
There are people in this stream that probably does not know how to swim.
No, I make sure the kids know how to swim.
Okay, but not everybody knows how to swim.
I understand that, but that's like a fear of mine because I almost drowned.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, like, swimming is not as popular as you would think. I mean, it's popular, but most people don't go in the water because they don't know how to swim. They don't want to learn how to swim. Like, no one ever taught me how to swim. I kind of just flapped my hands and was going.
Like after I almost drowned, the lifeguard at the YMCA where I was going to
Bacon,
summer
egg,
camp
and cheese.
just decided to throw me in the pool and teach me how to swim. He scared the shit out of me. I wouldn't go in the pool for at least a year. He
Bacon,
scared
egg.
the shit out of me.
Your mother doesn't know how to swim, Nicole? The new
Thou shalt swim in your poetry.
Was
No.
it pretty?
I'm not swimming in your poetry, Chooch. I'm not a fan of your poetry, no
Yes,
offense.
and you can't leave till you just... Oh, he's just fucking... I keep on thinking he's saying something with importance, and he's like talking, but he's not. He's just doing poetry.
That's why I said, I ain't listening to your poetry. Listen, if I wanted to read poetry,
Jimmy
I
Jim,
would read poetry. I hate poetry.
Jimmy Jim, if I had to guess, I would say you don't know how to swim.
She didn't die, that's all that matters. She still does it. We
Just
laugh
guessing. You don't
about
seem
it
like a water guy.
and try to teach her
Would you think Jimmy Jim knows how to twitch?
how to
I mean,
twitch.
how to swim? Sorry, I'm paying more
Jimmy
attention.
almost drowned.
Jimmy Jim?
Mhm.
Do you think he... Well, I was right then. He's not a water guy.
Jimmy almost drowned on his honeymoon.
So he doesn't know how to swim?
I don't know if he doesn't know how to swim, but I know he almost drowned on his
He
honeymoon
knows how to swim, okay.
snorkeling. He almost drowned on his honeymoon snorkeling.
I didn't even know that. And he says he knows how to swim.
It can happen. You can get disoriented and you can panic.
Yeah.
It can happen to anybody. Even if you're like, you know how to swim, it doesn't really matter. You get panicked, you're fucked.
Does you know what? Jimmy Jim does look like a cannonball kind of guy.
You got pushed 50 feet under the water, yeah.
How'd you get pushed? I was in the ocean, got pushed 40 feet under. What you mean you got like brought under?
You got attached to the bottom of the boat.
Oh.
Are we into water sports? No.
Well, like skiing? Not skiing.
I don't water ski. I like tubing. Tubing on a boat is fun. I've done that before. I've done jet skis. Those are fun too.
Or even chicken teriyaki. Catch Kevin, what's up? Chicken teriyaki is something I haven't had in a long ass time.
Oh, from Subway.
I don't know, Chooch, you know what? Like I like swimming, I do. But like when it comes to going in the ocean, I'm not into going in the ocean anymore. I'm not into going in the ocean anymore. Crocodiles and all that shit. And God, knows what else is in there.
Your friend's son drowned in a kayak. That's not uncommon because you get stuck in those fucking things when they tip over. There's your whole body goes in that little hole. I would never kayak. for that very reason.
Chooch has got alligators where he is, right?
West Virginia?
You
I
got
don't
oak
know.
all in your hair.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You got oak only your beard.
But I know this. I'm telling you that you've got oak all in your hair.
Oh, motherfucker.
Maybe I shouldn't just tell Kagi. Do you see why?
Because I purposely put my hair behind me and I wasn't thinking about the hair on
Yeah, and I
this
was
side.
being nice to let you know
Thank
you
you.
had fucking yolk in your hair, and you
Thank you. No, I'm pissed.
instead makes fun of me. You got yolk all in your beard. Bitch, I know
Well-
I got yolk in my beard.
Sarah Hoffer was like, yolk's good for your hair. It's good moisturizer. That's what she said the last time I got yolk in my hair.
Read what you wrote us goofs. Mr. Jimmy Jam. No ocean. Water last time I had.
He's asking if
heard
you like
floating
golden
like-
showers. I caught that. I chose to ignore it. No, I do not wish somebody to pee on me.
We have huge cockflies ready to attack the ass.
I knew what he meant, Jimmy. I just ignored it because I'm not into golden showers.
I wouldn't want to pee on Khaki.
And I don't want anybody to pee on me. Thanks. Listen, I got peed on enough when I changed diapers when my kids were infants. I'm good. I don't want to get peed on any more than that.
Tell me that's not saucy. It's dripping.
And you're dripping it all over the place. You better be cleaning the table
We
tonight.
make a mess, Khaki. That's what we do.
No, that's what you do.
Oh my god.
I control the crowd. You know I hold it down. When I drop, you know it's jiggy when you hear that sound.
Just pissed in the leg and it's raining. You sprayed your friend. I can understand someone peeing on someone else to help them because they got stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah, that's the only
reason.
thing. Just pissing a leg. No, that's a Judge Judy quote right there, Jimmy Jam. Don't
We're used
pee
to
on my
doing-
leg and tell me it's raining. It's Judge Judy right there.
Has Judge Judy said that?
Yes. She goes, don't you pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. Yes, she has.
I mean, for the sole purpose of
I've watched enough Judge Judy to know she's said that multiple times.
Here's a serious question for you. For the sole purpose of having a funny story to tell in the future, what would you do if you were sleeping? And let's just say, like, we just never went
Fucking
back to
huge.
sleeping with each other. I fell in love with sleeping on the couch, having, being by myself. And just to tell a story that might make someone laugh in the future, I decided to pee on you at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hold on. Not on your face, but like on your leg. On your leg, just peeing. You woke up like, what the fuck? Like, it's raining. That's all I said. It's raining. But I was peeing on you. And you saw that I was peeing on you. How mad would you be first?
I would get up out of that bed
Would
and
you be-
slap the shit out of you.
Would you be laughing the next day, though?
No,
Really?
no. That's not funny, though.
I think it would be
I
funny.
don't think it's funny.
Maybe it's something to
Hey,
laugh
Cody,
about
how
years
are
later.
you?
Hey, Cody.
Is peeing on somebody an assault in some way? Cody.
not if you're married or you're together. I don't think so.
Is that, like, something you can arrest somebody upon?
No, not if you're married.
What's the matter if you're married or not? You peed on somebody.
Let's say you got offended, you called the cops.
Well, yeah, Cody, I'm wondering what conversation I even walked into.
Let's just say, hold on, hear me out. Let's just say you got offended. You're like, I'm calling the cops, you sick fuck.
Jimmy said,
Cop.
I'll one you up and shit on your head.
Cop tells you, why'd you pee on your fucking wife? I was drunk, I was half asleep. Oh, the man had a couple beers, leave him alone. Let him pee
I
on
thought she was the bathroom.
you. Nicole, we don't pick the conversations, it just kinda happens. That's another reason why we don't
I'm singing.
plan, we don't, script out our show. I like to see where the conversation heads. Let's just say there was nobody in here talking with us tonight. What would me and Khaki be talking about? We would find something. Something would naturally come,
It would be murder.
and that's what we would... Wish I was pissing. It's Jimmy and no. Oh yeah, I'm not reading all the comments, so I don't know what they're talking about. Jimmy and Nelson are being dirty.
Nelson said, I wish Izzy would piss on me. LMAO, I'd be on News 12. It would be murder.
Yeah, Sticks. I don't think it's illegal.
He doesn't go like golden showers. I'm glad to pee on her.
Well, Chooch, you could ask her. Some people do like that shit. I'm not making fun of anybody that does like that. Like, it's a thing.
Funny how your Victorian
People like their husbands to dress up as teddy bears and do the dirty with them while they're in a teddy bear costume. There's a thing. It's called
That's
like
a furry.
Yeah.
Remember
furries.
that from
Entourage.
that show? It's a furry. When you bang him
It's a
in
fetish.
costumes. Not like regular costumes, but like costumes just like animals. It's apparently a thing. I don't know. I think it's weird. I'm not into that, but you know.
No.
I don't shame people for, their fetishes. Whatever makes you happy.
That's all that matters. I personally don't even like having sex with a shirt on. I know people do that. But I can only
Or
imagine.
socks.
I can only imagine.
Socks them.
Listen, what happens if you didn't clip your toenails? You don't want your beautiful wife or fiance or girlfriend to see what your nasty ass nails look like. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like. I'm only saying the whole teddy. I don't like doing it with a shirt on, so I can only imagine what it would feel like doing it in a costume with the little hole stuck out.
Nelson, that's a little messed up. I even have to say that's a little messed up.
She would get. Chris Brown, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. And does anybody in here like Chris Brown?
I used to like Chris Brown.
Kaki used to like him. Do I think he's a talented individual? Yes,
I used
do.
to think he was until he became a woman beater. So.
Whatever happened to Rihanna?
She's alright.
She's around with like nothing on the radio.
Yeah, nothing relevant.
That's when you know you've done good. When you could just chill and lay back and not create any new music for years.
Nicole said, Chooch, how about I take a piss on you? He said, only if you finger my butt. True Chooch fashion. Chris Brown is a saint. Okay, Chooch.
Two sides to every
you're
story.
right.
You're 100% right.
You're right. Two sides to every story. But who came out of that battle looking like a freaking beat up freaking ragdoll?
In the man, in the floor.
That's what happened. Rihanna met the floor that night.
I see Rihanna being like this tough chick.
You talk about body counts.
Yeah, if she wanted to, could probably fuck up Chris Brown.
Nelson, you don't have any body counts.
Big money with her clothing and makeup. Maybe that's something I should get into, makeup. Not wearing it, but creating it. Does anybody want to be a business partner with me? Style, makeup, hair. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you see my vision when it comes to style, reach out. Reach
You're
out to a
raising
brother.
hand to a woman. Kevin,
We'll work something out.
100% agree with you.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
What did I tell you when I said, I don't remember, Jimmy. What'd you say?
Here's the thing. I'm
I'm a fallen angel.
here,
Is that what you meant?
I'm extremely bad with the comments because I keep on getting distracted and I can't keep up with the whatever the fuck Chooch is writing. His poetry.
Nelson, you never killed nobody. Knock that shit off.
He could have. How you know?
I'm not sure. He could have headbutted somebody and like completely
You don't know.
ended their life.
You don't know who you are talking to.
Even Lucifer. Yes, that's right. Even Lucifer was an angel.
You guys don't know who
That's
you
true.
are talking to at the store or at work or at school. You don't know what that motherfucker did.
I know Nelson's mom. There's no way he killed anybody.
If
She
you
used to
knew-
work in the store.
That doesn't matter. How can you, Kagi? Oh, you said,
That's true. You could have killed somebody and I have no idea.
well, I have never done that,
Okay.
but you don't know that for sure. You don't know that for sure. I could swear on every Bible in the house and tell you that I didn't. It could be true though. It's possible. It's called dirty
how
dark.
many people you've had sex with? That's what a body count is? I've never heard that before.
Kaki's at the big old 10 mark. I'm
No,
at.
I am not. But
I
okay.
wanted to see how long it would take you to catch on to that one. I'm at like 18, 19.
Well, then you're going to get tested.
It's bad if you don't know the body count. Then it's bad. Then it's really bad. I'm happy I didn't do the fourth one because this is like
Perfect amount.
I'm full right now. I could put this down easily.
No, I'm full.
Jackie was just gonna do a salad tonight. Show me with your fingers how many chicks I've been with.
Look at that.
Chooch. Actually, I will not share. I'm not gonna share. Maybe it's a lot. Maybe it's just khaki. All right, it's not just khaki, but maybe it's a high number. Maybe it's a couple. Maybe it's like you could count them on your hand. Who knows? You really don't.
Maybe you need your fingers and your toes. Who knows?
2.5 men is on. It is, Nicole. It comes on after King of Queens.
Yeah. That's how we know it's after 1 o'clock.
That's our cue to end the stream.
When do we even eat breakfast sandwiches, Jimmy? Maybe if you showed up on time, you would have known.
There's no
Just
timing.
saying.
There's no timing here. No timing.
Show me your toes then.
I am very foot conscious. Jax.
It's just Marissa.
Is it?
Yes.
That is our cue to end the stream though. Jax is gonna wake up the kids. So we will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Please join us tomorrow.
It was more as the combo. I
What?
get that, Jimmy. The combo was way more interesting on our food. Totally understandable. Don't lay your head on my
I don't even know what the
freaking lap
conversation
after
was
you-
about. I just know Chooch and Jimmy Jam were doing poetry.
No, it was Chooch and poetry. Jimmy trying to decipher. Everybody else trying to figure out if Chooch was talking about burgers or steak. I don't even know.
Oh, so everybody was paying attention to Chooch doing the things? Thanks for stealing my thunder, Chooch. I'm joking. I love you
I
guys.
lost
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.